Alright guys, welcome back. I got another quick tip for you guys. You can see I've unbagged all my shock hardware and I'm getting ready to go into building my shocks as step one with this build. Before I go any further, I'm going to polish these shock shafts and I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick. This is the stuff that I use. I picked this up at Murray's Auto Parts. You might be able to find it at AutoZone or other places like that. This is a chrome polish that I used to use for the chrome wheels on my car, and this stuff works beautifully for doing your shock shafts. Helps remove the machining oils that are left on the hardware throughout the kit. I'll do this for the hinge pins and stuff too, but it really helps get rid of that machining oil that kind of dries up on the shock shafts and kind of leaves them just a little bit sticky. And obviously you guys won't be able to tell in the video, but after polishing these things, they're going to be ridiculous, buttery smooth. So what I do is I take a little clean microfiber cloth and I just get a little bit on here. More than I needed, really. Way more than I needed. Put some back. Just a little bit. You don't even need that much, but it never hurts to have too much. So just put the shaft in there. You can do this with the drill. You could chuck the shock shaft in a drill if you want, but I prefer to not do that just because I don't want to be clumsy and damage the shock shaft. So I just polish them up. Sorry, I'm getting out of the camera frame. And you can already see all the nasty stuff that's coming off of them. This cleaner or polish that I'm using has like a nano rubbing compound in it, so it's the particulate in it is a finer grit than actual rubbing compound, which is what a lot of guys use, is rubbing compound. And I just kind of stumbled across this because this is what I had in my garage, and look at how much is coming off of that one shock shaft. I'm going to do it again because these ones are pretty nasty. So just back and forth on them. Try to get all that crud off of them. I did this to my Mugen shocks. And oh my God, what a difference did it make on my Mugen shocks. It was like they were brand new, like better than brand new after I did this. So once you got it polished up real good, just go ahead and clean any excess off. And you'll see this puppy really start to shine once you clean it all off. Make sure you don't leave any in the threads. It probably would be smart to spray the threads of the shock shaft with some nitro cleaner or an alcohol wipe or something like that, but I'm too lazy for that, and I've done it like this before and haven't had any issues with you know, threads coming loose or anything. But probably can't see it on, well, maybe you can see it on video, but you can see this is the shaft all finished. And I mean, it's got a ridiculous shine, clean sheen to it. It's the way it feels in my hand, it's 100 times smoother than what it was. And here's one next to it for comparison. You can see the difference. I mean, huge difference. I wasn't expecting you guys to see that on video, but I can see it. So good tip for you guys. Something I would recommend doing on every shock body, for no matter what vehicle you're using. You will notice a difference, and just for demonstration purposes, here's the two spots that I got dirty on my towel. That's how much crud came off of that one shock shaft. Okay, so quick, easy tip. If this helps you, give me a thumbs up. If you think it can help somebody else, give it a share. Alright, catch you guys later. Alright, I figured I would, I don't know, I was sitting here and I already had my drill with me, so I figured I would show you guys how to do it with a shock shaft in, you know, the chuck of my drill. So Okay, let me unchuck it real quick. I'll show you how I chucked it. And you can see, focus, focus, focus. Anyways, the end where your shock piston will go, that's the end that I chuck. Get her tight. Put that there. Typically I don't do this. I mean, you can. It's really up to you. If I don't have my drill with me, I just do it by hand, but I already had it. So I've got some of my polish. We're just going to go to town. Definitely is faster, obviously. But like I said, if I don't have my drill, then I just ain't going to do this. Okay, pretty simple. Polishes the hell out of them. That's what we call dialed, ladies and gentlemen.